same thing.
It isn't.
And this is why I hate you, because you're a dang hypocrite.
What a great opening to the new podcast.
Yes,
I'm
it's
not.
the same podcast.
How am I a hypocrite? How am I a hypocrite?
Here, take a look at it like this. You're like, oh, you should notice things about me. And I'm like, okay. Well, then you should notice things about me in my clothes. We're doing the laundry. Yet you don't. So, therefore, you're a hypocrite, and you don't follow the same things.
I'm saying pay attention to the things that I pay attention to. Not.
Peter, we're not the same person.
Yes,
We may
I know,
look very alike, but we're very, very different.
Okay. I don't pay attention to clothes, and that's about it.
You don't pay attention to, like, anything, Peter. The only thing you pay attention to is hating the laundry, hogging the computer, and doing less of the laundry by looking at the music video that does not exist on the music video on YouTube.
Why? I don't know why you're getting so mad about me doing laundry. Like,
Because you're slow and annoying.
You're one of those things.
I still don't feel like I'm a hypocrite, Joe. I'm not a hypocrite.
It's not for me to decide.
You are.
I'm not. I'm saying you should pay attention to the fact that I don't leave my noisemaker on. It's very loud. You will hear it.
No, I wouldn't. It's not that loud. Also, how am I supposed to notice things when 99% of the time you're in your room on your computer?
Yes, I know that. But
So, therefore, the only way I can judge you is on your past things.
no, but you. Even if you're judging me on my, you shouldn't judge me on my past things unless you're
Peter.
99% sure
Peter.
that I still do that, and you are not. Because I proved you wrong, so therefore, even if you
So
were,
you
you're
just
wrong,
said that
which
you don't-
means that for your bad. Ha!
Peter.
I win.
No, you don't, because A, you just said that, which means it's not proven. You could still
What?
probably do that. And B, just no. Like, everything, all judgments are based on the past, Peter.
Yes, judgments are based on things.
So you
people have
can't
done.
say that I'm not supposed to judge you on the past.
I'm saying that you shouldn't say, "Oh, he always leaves his noisemaker on," when I haven't done that in like 3 years.
How am I supposed to know that?
Because I haven't done it since we got into this house.
How am I supposed to know
you've-
that?
You've done it whenever you usually do it whenever we go to somebody else's
Also, yeah,
house.
when we go to like other things, you usually just leave it on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Like
like
whenever
go to grandma's.
we were at grandma's, you leave it on. Nanny and grandpa's, you left it on like the whole day.
Yeah.
Really?
You leave it
Yeah.
on, Peter.
Well, that's because I'm not in the routine.
I'll
Peter.
accept that.
I'm in the routine of turning it off now. So therefore,
Fine.
you shouldn't be able to yell at me.
But you still leave your fan on.
Yeah.
Okay, that's because my room gets. I have an actual reason for that. My room
Peter,
gets really hot.
Then
How
have
does
mom and dad change the
No, it's too
air
cold
conditioning.
down here. It's too hot up in my room.
There's more than
Also,
one
Peter,
thermostat
how
for
is
the whole
Your
thing.
room too warm. In my room, which is about like maybe a 2
Mine
feet
has
away.
more circulation.
had-
It's all about the piping.
No, it's
Convince
all about
mom
the
and
fact that
dad
you close
to-
your door.
Either
You know, if you do
get
close
like
your
a fan
door-
for that room specifically, or do something to the house so that they know that your room needs to be colder. Right now, all you're doing is just unnecessary, using up electricity.
And it could just be that you're closing your door.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
He started closing his door after I kept turning off his fan because he wasn't there, so I was going to turn it off if nobody's in the room.
Don't do that.
If you're not in there,
It's annoying.
everything should be off.
Also,
No.
the fact that you randomly wear pants
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
when it's summer and supposedly it's too hot in your room. Then
Well,
why are you wearing pants?
I wear jeans whenever I run out of shorts, but those are jeans.
Yeah. Jeans is
Jeans and
acceptable.
pants are the same thing.
No, jeans.
Well, jeans are a type of pants.
Jeans.
But jeans are an acceptable summer wear.
Also, like they have like see with the sweatpants, they're specifically made for winter because they're supposed
they're
to keep
not.
in a
Yeah,
heat.
yeah, you're not really supposed to wear sweatpants in the
Yeah,
but I
because
hate
they're
jeans.
because they're meant to keep
Jeans
in.
hate you.
They're meant to keep in heat. Where jeans are more just jeans.
are evil.
No, they're not.
I don't know why you guys are yelling at me for wearing pants during the summer. I get
Because it's
cold
weird.
in the house.
But you said
So
your
you're
room
warm
was
at
hot.
home. See,
Yeah,
this is proof that you're a hypocrite right there.
No, I already said that I get cold down here and my room is warm. It's annoying.
Your room is not warm, Peter.
Yes,
You stay in your room 90% of the time.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so why are you wearing
Yeah.
shorts? Like, Peter.
Why are you wearing pants?
because pants are generally on the top. So I
Like,
can
what did mom and dad say we need to put on the list? Pecans and what else?
I don't remember.
Pistachios.
No, it's not pistachios.
See, Peter.
Minute rice.
I'm not a hypocrite just because I feel too hot in my room. and
Maybe
too
you're
cold
not
down
a
here.
hypocrite, but you're somewhere in that type, but it's just annoying.
You just say that I'm a hypocrite because because you think that I contradict myself.
Because
I
you
don't.
do.
And you just feel that
You do contradict yourself.
I don't.
So you're saying that it's hot in your room, yet you're wearing pants, but it's hot in your room. Why would you do that?
Well, because I wake up and I'm like, hey, I'm kind of cold. I take a shower, I get out of the shower where I'm in hot water,
Yes.
and I'm still cold. And generally I take a shower in the morning. Ish.
Okay.
Late morning.
11.
Not always 11. 11 was today.
Anyway.
Anyway, so, and it's still pretty cold outside, so my room is
Peter,
still kind
it's like 70
Not that
degrees
cold.
outside.
Also, my
Cold
fan is
outside.
still on.
Yes, because you never turn off
Turn it
your fan.
off.
Yeah,
So
so,
the problem
I'm
is the
still kind of cold.
fan.
So I put on pants because I'm still kind of cold.
But if you
Then
turned
it
off your
slowly-
fan, you wouldn't have this problem.
No,
Yeah.
but, yeah, okay. But I turn on my fan so that the excess water, because I'm not perfect at drying myself.
So
the
you
excess
use
water-
your fan to dry yourself?
Well, a little bit, yeah. I
Just use the towel to dry
I can
yourself.
use the towel, but like I can't get everywhere.
Yeah, that's
And you're
weird.
complaining about me somehow using the soap wrong.
Oh,
But you
yeah.
can't dry
You use the-
yourself.
No, I can. I'm just
Lazy.
still wet.
That means you can't dry yourself. If you're
No,
still
like,
wet,
I dry.
like
If you're too wet to put on clothes,
No,
you
no,
can't
it's
dry
not, no.
yourself. Like the
if
only,
you're not
Don't-
too wet to put on clothes, you're not wet.
yeah. Like the only part that's probably wet
Well,
is
no,
And you don't need your
I'm
fan
not,
on.
I'm not actually wet.
Then why do you have your
Yeah.
fan on?
I just feel like I'm wet, so I use the fan to wash off the little bits of moisture that are still there.
See, you're not a hypocrite. You're just a person that like
You're just
you're
weird
just weird
and wrong.
and wrong and so close to being like passing the line for a hypocrite, but not.
No, you don't know what
It's,
a hypocrite is, John. Hypocrite is not a line that it's not a level thing. It's just, do you contradict yourself constantly? If so,
Yeah,
then you
and
are
you
a
haven't
hypocrite.
crossed the line, Peter. Like I'm not
Yes.
talking about.
But you're either it's an on and off switch. Either you contradict
Yeah,
yourself or you're
a line
hypocrite.
can be an on and off switch, Peter.
Well, yeah, but you were saying like, oh, you're close to being a hypocrite. There is no close. There is 1 and 0.
Peter, you ever like have a light switch and like it's not on
I'm
or
not-
off, but it's really close to being one of them?
No,
I think that's an accurate analogy.
no.
In fact, I can like balance the.
Okay, how about we talk about how
I can
John
balance-
uses soap wrong?
How about we can finish this by saying, what was it? There's definitely there's one point.
John get.
It was yesterday when we were doing the laundry and it was just us, and
Yeah.
you were being like, oh. So I didn't want to particularly do the laundry then, and Peter specifically wanted to do it, and I'm like, I don't want to do it.
Did you want to do the laundry? Was I there?
No, you weren't.
It
Anyway.
wasn't. It was like past 6. We didn't have the internet back yet, and I'm like, "Hey, John, let's fold these towels."
I just had data.
Quick,
I was watching
it won't
videos.
take that long.
And
I don't have any
and
data left.
because I wasted it all on Twitch. Like,
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Anyway.
I'm like, I don't feel like doing it. He's like, you have to do it. And then I'm like, can't we just do it later? And he's like, no.
Was this
Well,
yesterday?
Yeah. And,
Oh.
and I'm like, okay, we can just wait like a few minutes, like maybe like 20 minutes. I'll
There
be
was
fine
no
with doing
reason.
it.
There was no.
And then he's
reason
like,
to wait
no,
20
if you wait
minutes.
20 minutes, because it was 30 minutes and the computer's back on. And
Yeah,
he's like,
the
if you
only
wait,
reason I wanted to do it right now so that I could do it,
And then I would hop on the computer right after.
There's
Yeah,
no. It doesn't
and I was-
matter when you do it.
and I was
yeah,
like,
I know, but it.
and I was
I'm
like,
not- I'm
it's
not
the
doing
same.
anything,
I'm
so
like,
there's
it's
no
being,
reason to
and I'm
not
like,
do
it's
it
being the
right
same
now.
thing. I want to do it at this time, and you don't want to do it at that time.
Well, okay.
It's the same.
So what's the difference between doing it at 6:30 and 6:50?
There is no difference.
Well, then why would you do it at 6:30?
Because I didn't feel like doing it then, but you also didn't feel like doing it at 7, which means it's the same thing. And yet, at one situation you're fine with it, and the other situation
Why didn't
you're
you
not
just
fine
do it
with
at 6:40?
Because that wasn't an option.
Yeah, that
What?
wasn't an option that we.
It basically ended with me just complaining to Peter and Peter doing all
so
the towels.
I just was doing the towels while we were arguing.
and then I just
You did
realized
all
the
the
only-
towels.
I just
And then I
ended up
realized
doing
the only
the
way to
towels.
get Peter to actually do laundry is to start helping him doing laundry and then stop and argue with him, and then he'll just do it by himself.
That's accurate. What was the point of this?
We're
To
gonna
prove
talk
that
about-
Peter's a hypocrite.
That didn't prove
That
that I
doesn't
was a
prove
hypocrite.
anything.
It
That
did.
didn't
That just
anything.
proved that you two are stupid.
Proved
Okay.
that he was a hypocrite.
No, it didn't.
It did.
Okay, we're gonna talk about how John showers.
Okay.
How he uses his soap.
I use it normally.
No,
At least I
you
can
don't.
dry myself. Peter.
I worded.
fan user.
I worded how I was trying to explain that. Didn't
So
come
now
out
you're
clear.
illiterate?
What?
Illiterate.
No,
Illiterate's reading and writing.
not speaking.
Whatever.
Anyway.
Anyway.
So instead of if you have John uses a bottle of liquid soap that's like
Okay.
a 5-in-1.
Well, it's
It's like the
it's
three.
called 5-in-1, but it's really just like
A 3-in-1.
hair.
It's a hair and body wash.
It's really 2-in-1. You can put it in hair in your body
And
yeah,
conditioner that. I
Whatever.
don't
I
care
did-
about.
Apparently that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Like the way the conditioner is supposed to work is it's supposed to like do something with your hair. I don't really care. So.
Anyway, so normally if you have a liquid soap, like you put some liquid soap, you can wash your hair or your body first.
Yes.
But you put it in your hair, you rub it around,
We don't
and
need
then you
to
wash it out.
explain this, Peter.
Yes.
And then, well, I'm explaining it so that when
It's irrelevant to the story.
it's relevant to the story. And then, you grab some of that, you grab more of that soap after you wash either your hair or your
And
body.
you put it in
Yeah.
a wash rag.
And then you can, if you're, and then you put it
If
in a
it's
wash
liquid,
rag.
you gotta put it in a wash rag, because if you don't put it in a wash rag, it'll just like slide off.
Yeah, just slide it off your hand. Anyway, so
Scrub it fast.
John, instead
Apparently.
of, putting some in his hair, washing it out, then putting some in a wash rag and washing his body, he puts some in his hair and then just washes his hair down his body.
No, here, I'll
Hey,
explain
let him
it.
explain.
So, I put some on my hand, and I put it in my hair, and I scrub it around. And then instead of washing it off, since I washed up my hair last, instead of putting it on a wash rag, instead, I use, my hair as the wash rag. So I get the soap from there, and then I put it around my body, wash all that off, and then I wash my hand. Basically, my hair is the wash rag. So I don't really
No,
see the
but
problem.
No, but
The
you're
soap-
supposed to rub the wash rag on your body. You can't rub your hair on your body.
I take the soap from the hair.
Yeah,
since
but
the
then
soap's
it's already
there,
dirty.
And then I just have. How is soap dirty?
Because
it's in your hair.
Soap cannot be dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it can.
No, it can't.
You're pulling the stuff that's in your hair, the dirt that's in your hair,
So you
and you're
mean
just
hair?
rubbing it all up your body.
I feel clean. If it
Well,
didn't,
yes,
if
you
it didn't
can
work,
feel
I'd
clean.
if it didn't work, I'd be all itchy, and I'm not, and am I itchy?
That's
no.
not how that works.
That's not how that works.
That's how that works in my book.
Your book is wrong.
My book is better than your book. Fan.
I don't have a book.
Fan.
No, we have to tell something horrible at Michael.
He's
Oh,
overall
he only
annoying.
got 3 clarinets to come to his.
I think only I didn't choose any of that. I didn't know that was happening. So, and I'm pretty sure only 3 of them chose to show up. And also a fourth one.
All of the 3 saxophone seniors got like 5. Got at least half the section there. So I think either Michael's horrible or the clarinets are slacking.
Or the saxophones have so much that like 5 people is kind of
clarinets
small.
are more than us.
They do.
Or at least
No. It's the same. I'd have to check, but it's similar.
Okay.
I think this year we have less than you.
So I was
But
right.
you're getting you have at max probably.
What is the
We have
point
less
of this?
this year,
This is
actually.
boring.
You're getting a lot. The clarinets are getting a lot of freshmen.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I've heard. I don't really care.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
Good.
What's your point?
Yeah.
You know none of the clarinets like Michael.
I think more the clarinets are the type of people that not go out of their way to do this stuff.
Yeah. So basically, the
Right,
saxophones
like-
are more crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just
Yeah.
Peter crazy confirmed.
Yeah.
When you compare me to some of the other saxophones, I'm not that crazy.
Yeah, he was a fan to dry you instead of a towel.
It's not. I don't use a
All
fan
right.
instead of a towel. I dry myself off with the towel.
It's like a
and
giant fan.
Then, since I'm lazy and I kind of just do a quick job, I kind of just sit in my room for a little bit.
On your
Computer, phone, or anything that's there.
On my phone.
Anyway, this has been the return of the podcast again.
As you can
The
clearly,
return of the return.
as you can clearly see, Peter's weirder than me. Michael just does all his weird things in secret.
How would you know that?
Because I don't know really anything weird about you, so you have to do it in secret.
Yeah.
It could just be not weird.
That seems unlikely. You're related to us.
There's a third chance that you're not weird.
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
whatever.
there's 3 of us, 2/3 and 1/3.
No, but
I don't think that's how that works.
yeah, that's not how that works.
Maybe it's more a half chance because there's 2 parents.
No.
Anyway,
What? No.
that's gonna do it for this return of the return.
And the return of the Jamaican man.
No.
I require 5 million euros.
We're gonna do this after dinner now because we always eat dinner together.
Yeah.
And we always do after dinner together. So now we'll be able to do it always. It's a good idea.
5 million euros. I
And
require them.
no,